Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back dudes to another episode of your favorite, the only SevTech series that you'll ever need. No, I'm kidding. But ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to SevTech. Check this out dudes. In between episodes, I struggled. And I tried to create a better looking workshop here. So the goal was to create like a steampunky workshop, and I think this is a lot better than it was, right? There are still a few things that I don't like. The ceiling for one, I think I want to change up, but I'm not sure. I think I spent about 2-3 hours getting to this part, so I tried everything, literally. Also, it was really hard to make the generator look good there. But this guy is generating power. We did that last time. We set up the thermoelectric generators. I put our machine press here in the center. It still needs the automation capability, so we still need to like figure out a chest placement and stuff, but I may move this later. And then I dug out another extension to this room here, and I put our cloches up, and I wired everything up so everything is working. Put the engineering workbench here. I think it's looking pretty good. I kind of like it. I hope you dudes do as well. In between episodes, I also crafted up these lanterns from Immersive Engineering, which is super easy to make. You need 2 pieces of iron, glass panes, and glowstone. So, yeah, I hope you guys didn't mind. That was super easy to do. Today, dudes, I kind of want to figure out fluids and how to automate the cloches to begin with here today. Because remember, if we can get these to work, and they totally just need water at the moment, then we can automate the growth of like stuff. And I asked you guys a few episodes ago what the food was called that was really good, and you guys were saying hearty stew, and this is what we would need to make. So we would need to automate mushrooms, some kind of protein source, not buffalo, like some vanilla stuff. We need to automate flour, which is like, yeah, pretty, I don't even know. Oh yeah, this one here. Wheat into a millstone. We don't really need to automate it, but we need to... I mean, we have an automated millstone already. We'll eventually get the crusher. I don't know if this is available to us at the moment, because Immersive Engineering keeps crashing when I look in the book. Even though I've updated Java, like you guys have been telling me, it still crashes. So I don't know. We need potato automation, which we have a lot of potatoes. We need carrots. So basically it's these 2 things and the protein that we need to grow. And it would be fantastic if we could grow it in here. I don't know if you can grow mushrooms in these. I wouldn't think you could, but I'm not sure. So that would be the goal for a food source, because this gives us grain, protein, and vegetable, which is basically what I'm eating, but in 3 different items. It's not a massive upgrade. I would have loved it to have fruit in there, but yeah. Anyway... So that's what I've been doing in between episodes. I've also been planning out some stuff for the future. You guys have been telling me you want to see an Immersive Engineering factory build. And absolutely, I want to kind of get on that. So maybe we'll start that today, because one of the things I've been trying to ramp up here is my steel production. But this blast furnace is pretty bad, so I kind of wouldn't mind upgrading it to the improved one, which I'm not sure if that's a... No, I don't think that's a thing. Blast furnace... improved blast brick. Come on, dude. These guys here. These guys are what we would need, and that's basically just steel with the blast bricks that we already have. And these were a pain to get, remember? So I'd take that down and then upgrade it to that. Hopefully we get to do that today, but for that we're gonna need, yeah, well, 30 steel. We're good on that actually now. But anyway, first things first, like I said, I want to try and figure out the fluids, because that's also going to be important if we want to try and automate steel production, because we need to empty the creosote oil. And so far I've just been like manually putting it in these tanks and stuff, and it's not a good time having tanks everywhere. I've been, you know, you have to do that and that and that, and you know, if this fills up with creosote oil, you no longer produce the coal coke, and the coal coke is required to smelt iron to steel. Like that's a requirement, because you need this stuff as fuel in this guy, right? By the way, the upgraded blast furnace will accept automation in getting items out, so that's really cool. That's really cool. But anyway, Dudes, of course, if you guys are still enjoying SevTech, make sure to show me all that love that you guys are giving me lately. It's very nice. Thank you so much for the love and support. Let's start with something that I read in the comments that I completely forgot about since my time with Buildcraft. In order to like use these fluid things, let's set something up here actually so we can test this out. Remember how we made this wooden fluid pipe, which is an extraction pipe? A couple of episodes ago, and I tried getting it to work and it just wouldn't pump anything. But according to the comments, and something I had completely forgotten was in order to get that to pump liquids, we need an engine. We need something to run to get it to work. And I think it's just a redstone engine that we need. Redstone engine. Is this from Buildcraft? No. This guy here. Yeah. Oh, I remember it now when I see it. So do we have any other engines from Buildcraft? Let's do this. Buildcraft engine. No, we only have this guy. Okay. So this is not too bad. It's some redstone alloy, which is a little bit of a pain to get. But not too bad. Do I have any more of that in here? I know I cooked up a bunch of it. Yeah, we do have enough, I think. So let's start getting that into gears. We're gonna need 2 of those. We're gonna need a sticky piston, not a problem. We're gonna treat the wood planks, not a problem. This guy is 4 alloy plates and a vacuum tube. I think I don't have any more vacuum tubes, so I may have to do make new ones. But that should all be good as well. Do I not have... I think I have some redstone alloy. Yeah, I got 16 here. Okay, so let's get that going immediately in our presser. Boop. We can demonstrate how this works now with the power and the setup. Very nice. Look at that. Okay, so that's the next part. And did I not have any vacuum tube? Oh, no. I made a crap ton of vacuum tubes. I remember now. Yeah. So we have that as well. And then I just need iron, which I have on me. So this should be craftable. Boom. And I have that. So we need this thing, the circuit board. And that's also a quest, right? Circuit board. A main quest. There we go. Okay. So to make that, hold on. We need the components blueprint, okay? Blueprint, components, molds, projectiles. We can just click these actually. Presses, crafting components. Yeah, remember how that disappeared last time? I think I need to make a new one of those, unfortunately. This system is just so nice to have. I really like this. It's a very nice skull. Okay, so that will give you some blue dye that I need for the blueprint. And then we should have everything else. Oh no, actually, you know what? We need paper. Which we may... Yeah, we do have. I'm gonna put paper over here as well so that I can auto sort that. Because I've been kind of looking into things that are... that I need constantly. I'm putting in the drawers. Even if I may not have a lot of them. Okay, so that's my second blueprint for crafting. And yeah, I don't know why that disappeared and stuff. So to make the circuit board, we need... Oh, that's not... Oh, I thought that was a copper block. Okay, we need a copper plate, 2 vacuum tubes, and this, which is iron grit. Uh-oh. How do I get... do I need a crusher now? I may need to make the crusher. Because I don't have any iron ore left, so I can't make the grindstone from Astral Sorcery. This grindstone we can't make either, I don't think. And it doesn't matter, we need... Yeah, why can't I do an ingot in there, though? Can I make this guy yet? I can. Is that H2? Oh, wow. You know what? Let's try that first. I had iron... Oh, I do have iron ore. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's lucky. Because to make the crusher, I think it's going to require a bunch of stuff. We better be smart, right? So I'm going to need 3 flint, which I should totally also put in the things. And what was the last? 2 pieces of cobble. And I need 2 or 1 gear. Cool. And hopefully the crank is the normal recipe. Because if so, it would be this. No. Okay. Alright. They've changed it. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. It was just the other side. Other way around. Let's put this dude in here. Is his room. Manual forge room. And that's gonna give us the grit. That's amazing that I had saved my iron ores. Lucky. Lucky. Give it to me. Yeah, nice. Okay, I'm saying lucky, but then I realized I needed some other grit here. No, green dye powder. Okay, and I need one more of these. Just out of curiosity, can I really not do an ingot in there? That feels weird to me. I mean, maybe that's disabled because... yeah. Well, then we were truly lucky. To get the green dye powder, we just smelt up a cactus. And we take the cactus green into the millstone, which is still running. Should really shut that off. Auto collection on this would be nice. I think 3 hoppers may actually be enough. But it's gonna look pretty ugly. Yeah, that's what I need. Cool. Let's shut that off. And let's shut off the main system as well. I'm so proud of that thing. I'm sorry. Okay, so copper glass. Insulated glass. Okay, so we just need 2 pieces of glass. Cool. We're actually doing it. Boom. I've never seen this glass before. And I got my glass back. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I've ever placed this down, but that's cool. So then we need a copper piece. And just run it through our press here. I love watching this thing do its thing. Nice. It even changes to a better color of copper. It's so cool. Okay, so you go in, you go in, you go in. And that gives me... oh, 2 vacuum tubes. Okay. I was gonna say, you don't have to put these in an order. Boom. Circuit board. Did it! Advancement. I am bored. Very nice. Okay, so now that we have that board, which I assume is going to be used for a bunch of different things. Gun turrets. Redstone probe connector. No idea what that is. It sounds really cool. Redstone timer. Good to know. Yeah. Bunch of important stuff, I'm sure, later down the line. It may be like when I played Crash Landing, that pressure mod, whatever it is, pneumatic craft was like the core of everything, and you had to make circuit boards from that, and it was really tedious and stuff. But okay, let's get our last gear here. And what are we making? We're making a redstone engine. Do we have all the parts now? Yeah, I just need the easy to make stuff. Easy to make stuff. This is the only recipe so far that has required glass from vanilla. So weird. I don't know if that's intentional or if that's just a Miss or dictionary thing. There is an update to the pack, by the way, which I haven't yet applied because I haven't found any reason to, basically. But we should probably automate a few more things over the next coming episodes. That should probably be our goal. Like, for example, automating glass in the sense of we give it sand and it will output glass. That's pretty easy to make. But there we go. Redstone engine. Nice. Upgrade your line. Oh, is that an advanced? Oh, okay. Craft a redstone engine or begin. Ah, nice. Even says it in the book. So this guy should run off of a redstone signal. Let's see if it does. Yeah. Okay. Start pumping. Place work. There we go. Oh, look at that. Yes. Nice. It works. It works. So does it need a... Oh, it doesn't actually do anything unless it have to. Is that true? So that lever is still on. I wonder if I need a pulse. No, or a clock. I don't. It seems to know if there's a thing in there. That's super cool. I like it. Okay, so that means that we can input water into these, right? Let's try that out as well. No? Yeah? Yeah. It's so slow, though. Look at that. We're getting water in the machine. Oh, there we go. Okay. So, I wonder how much water it consumes per crop. I bet you it's like a bucket. And if so, that's really bad for us. How can we test this? Let's... First of all, do I have any mushrooms? I do have mushrooms. Okay. I don't know if they will grow in there. Or if they will, maybe they will require mycelium to grow on or something like that. But we'll see. And do I have carrots? I probably don't have carrots. But carrots I can go and get outside. So let's try this first with the mushroom. Okay. That's in... it initiates it, but it does not grow it. So I bet you that you'd need to have like, that's gonna work, right? I bet you'd need to have like mycelium or something. Not sure. But yeah, that is definitely working. I kind of want to see how much water, like how much do we get from one bucket of water? And the reason I want to see that is obviously because I'll have to fill it manually. Okay, so 1 carrot got pumped out. Nice. Or it may have been more, I'm not sure. These are so cool. Look at it grow. And it grows quicker as well than growing them the vanilla way. However, I mean, we don't have an endless amount of them. Okay, I got 2 there. Cool. So I guess the way this works, I've been giving this like 5 minutes or so. It's still not consumed any more water, which is super good news. It's produced 8 plus whatever. I think I had 4. So it's produced 23 carrots. Still on just a quarter of a bucket. And it's fully automatic, which is the important thing, right? And it looks like the fertilization amount here will slowly go down. And then when it reaches the bottom, I'm sure it's going to use up another bucket of water, which is very good. I was also interested in seeing the RF, but we're totally keeping up. I mean, right now we're running this guy in preparation for something else. So this is actually pretty expensive to use the presser. So then we're not keeping up, but I think we were keeping up with just the cloche. Let me grab the remaining of these so we can see and let this backfill. There we go, that's backfilled. So are we keeping up? Yeah, we are keeping up with the cloches. 100%. That's very, very important that we are. So definitely looks like water is not going to be the problem here. As you can see, it still hasn't used that full bucket, and we've got over a stack of carrots in total, which is super, super, super cool. Which means that I can automate this, and hopefully the power is enough to power 3 of these. And like I said, yeah, it may be quicker to make a mega farm outside and go and farm it. But you have to account for the fact that you have to go there and actually farm them and stuff. So I'll set that up in a second and connect that up. I need to craft up some more pipes. But another thing that I want to do here, like I said earlier, is the blast furnace upgrade. To do the blast furnace, you saw that earlier, we need a 27 pieces of steel. So let's just grab 30 is fine. And let's start that, let's do 27 exactly on the thing. Are those gonna, yeah, okay, cool. Should really put a chest there. That would be nice. So let's start that process to make these, right? And then we also need the preheater. So blast furnace, these guys here, I don't know if we need them, but I think it's beneficial to have them. These guys are pretty cheap. You need some sheet metal. Boop, 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 made like that. And then we need this guy times 2 external heater, which is just copper, iron, and redstone. So that's why I pumped or clipped up that much copper, because I wanted to make 2 of oh no, we need the spool thing. Okay, crap, I forget. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, let's just make all of these into spools. These spools are, I mean, I use them so much. But yeah, there we go. That gives us the copper coil blocks, and then I'm gonna craft up the rest of this and set up the thing here. Hook it up to a pipe, and then we can take this guy down. Is the next step. So I'm just gonna take him down now, and I just want to see so that we can upgrade it, because it's the same structure, 27 blocks, 3x3. It looks much better though. So here's the thing. I kind of think that I'm gonna put up my old coke furnace here, because I didn't like the look of this guy anyway. Let's just try this and that. Boom, reinforced blast bricks. Yeah, it looks a lot better. I'll show you. And what I'm thinking is, oh yeah, I did this. I totally did this. I did that so that I could produce more coal. I didn't even mention it to you guys. I've just been running around here this entire episode. I just put it up here temporarily. But yeah, I did notice that I was right in needing 2 of those. But I'll show you guys my plan. This place here, the old lumber mill, the only thing that is really required here at the moment is the horse, right? The horse press. And I think I want to do something drastic here. I think I want to turn this into, and keep in mind this is SevTech ages, so we like develop age-wise. We get older and wiser. Wise men said only fools rush in. Sorry, that was Grandpa Skull came out. Don't freaking judge. Yeah, since we are developing, I kind of want to build a factory up here. I want to turn this into a factory. An immersive engineering, old school brick factory. And I want to put all the big immersive engineering structures in here. Does that sound cool? I'm pumped for that. I'm super excited. And it makes sense to have a little steampunk workshop down in the base. And then like for the bigger operations and big automations, we put it up here. I think that could be super, super cool. So where is my satchel? There, boom, and hammer, place, boom. Oh no. Okay, so that's not how it works. Did I make boo-boos? I'm pretty sure it said that I needed the exact same amount of bricks. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I forget something. There's one difference, and I knew about this. I knew about this, okay? I knew about this. This is brick, by the way. Chiseled brick, in case you wondered. I knew you wondered. We need a hopper on top. I'm pretty sure that's what we do. That's the only difference, right? Where's my hammer again? Oh my goodness. Iskal, what are you doing? Seriously though, where's my hammer? Oh, it's there. Did I really put it back? There we go. Nice. So look at how cool that is, right? That is the reinforced blast furnace. And I think slag can be outputted from the back, so the rest product. And I think we can, the steel outputs from the front. And I think on the side is where we use the preheaters that I want to make. Yeah, I think that's how it works. So let me craft those preheaters up. And also wire the cloches up. And like I said, I kind of want that place to become a factory. I think that would be really cool. In total here, by the way, over 2 stacks is what we're going to get. Over 2 stacks per bucket of water. And bucket of water is going to be the limiting factor because I need to manually input it into the system. Which, at that rate, ain't really a problem, to be honest with you. Oh my goodness, I told you! I told you we could. I had in the past pumped out creosote from the coke ovens. Nice. Okay. So I'm gonna need another redstone engine. They were a bit of a pain to make to power both the cloches and an output thing here. But that's fantastic news. And I think I just tried there on that little side. I'm pretty sure I would be able to do this on either side. Yeah, do something like that, right? And let's just try this. This excites me, and this is important if I'm gonna finish this next little stage here. Yeah, let's break you. Let's break you. I know, dude. Yeah, take your stupid glass shards that don't stack. Okay, I think I would be able to do this. So we got a little bit of creosote there. We got a little bit of creosote there, and me powering that would totally eject the few fluids from both, right? Right? I mean, it wouldn't make sense if it didn't. Empty. And pump it out from the... Oh, no. You know what? I can see that it can't. You can see that it doesn't. That's interesting. So, build craft, you stupid thing. So I need 2 more redstone engines. 1 for each coke brick oven. And then 1 for the water here. Okay. Alright, I got the cloches connected up. And it's working great. Let's close that up. Making cactus at the moment, because cactus, as we saw, could be used for the pipe sealant stuff. This stuff here, which is the fluid pipes from Buildcraft. So that's cool. It's so efficient, or not efficient, but it's so nice to have automatic production. I got a little tank here, and I tried to make it look pretty, but you know, it's what it is. But basically, all I gotta do is grab water if I have it and put it in there and make sure that that tank is sort of... I don't know if I always want to have it filled up. There's an engine back there with the lever, so that's constantly powered. Now, there used to be a thing in Buildcraft where machines exploded if they were constantly powered, but hopefully it's all good. for now. And I'm hooking the things up here, and I wanted to show this to you. So what I did was I got my extraction pipe. Wait a minute, why is that extracting without this being powered? Oh, you only need to power the network. Oh, no, because I'm extracting, yeah, both of them are extracting from that cold coke oven. Okay, so that's a cool demonstration. So we got this engine here, and again, I hope they don't explode. But that will eject the power, and I will have a buffer tank here before my void fluid pipe. So if we ever need creosote, it will be like chilling in here. It is so beautiful, this thing. It is so good. Okay, so the blast furnace preheaters, they go like that and that, I believe. Yes. And then, if I remember correctly, and I didn't bring any blocks, let's just use some of this. We're gonna need to power them from the top. Yep. Oh, crap. You know what? I prepared my inventory and then I auto-sorted everything. Oopsies. Alright, got it. Got the items we're gonna need. And let's use dirt for this. So we're gonna want to have connectors on the top, right? Super cool. And then we're gonna want to figure out everything with this place. But for now, I kind of just want to try this out. So if I extract power from there, I wonder if I'm gonna be able to get it up there, giggity, without being obstructed. Let's try and do something like this. And again, this is very temporary. Very temporary. Let's put a relay up here. And I'm pretty sure this blast furnace is going to use more power than one water wheel, but yeah, just for tests, right? Then let's also put another one up here temporarily. Again, I don't want you guys to think that I'm crazy when I say, oh, we're going to build a new factory. This is not what I mean, okay? So you can go to there, and then hopefully you can connect to there. Nice. Okay, so is that gonna they both got power? They both got power. And I don't know anything about the values of like power in general here. So we're going to have to see how quickly this drains. But let's put that in there and let me get some iron that I forgot. And iron goes in there. And the speed of this, yeah, that's much quicker. That's much quicker than the old one. Nice. And the power is draining fairly quick. Fairly quick. And I can't generate more because I don't have any more relays. Ah, this thing. Do I have... I think I cooked up some clay blocks. Because you need to cook up clay blocks in that guy. But yeah, the power is super heavy on the power. So we're going to need to know that when we... Why... Oh, you're not out yet. Okay. Yeah, we're going to need to know that when we build our factory. Because we need to know how many water wheels we need. Probably like... Thinking about having 3 of them. And then adding some thermoelectric generators as well, I think could be a very cool thing. Very excited about that factory. Okay, the next thing that we want to find out is if we have an interface here, does that output the steel into that interface? I thought it did, but it may be that we need a chest there. What if I do this? Oh yeah, that outputted it for sure. Okay, and then in the back here, that's slag, right? Nice. Okay, so we can get the stuff out. Can we get the things in? Is the next question. So can I auto input iron somewhere? Preferably in that space there. No, but probably on the top. Because remember when we built the multi-block? This is what's cool with immersive engineering. It's so immersive. When we built the multi-block, we had a hopper on the top here. So if I drop you in, please do the thing. Please accept it. It doesn't, eh? It doesn't, eh? What if I have a thing on top there? Maybe if we have another hopper. And the reason I'm checking this out, by the way, is because I want to see, again, how much can we automate? Because we're in the age of automation. I saw that the horse has pooped out a bone there. Don't you worry. Alright, so let's try with a hopper on top here. And boom. That works. Okay, so we can put another hopper on top here and input it. Can we do that anywhere? Like, because I don't know if that's going to be the prettiest thing ever. If I have that there, nope. Probably only from the top by the looks of things. Let's just try it from the front as well. Boop. No. Okay. But long story short, we can automatically get iron into the machine and we can get the result out. The cold coke, however, because that's the last part. We need to get the cold coke out in order for this to work. So will that accept cold coke from the top? It does. Okay, so both iron and cold coke goes in from the top. That's cool. Now that's a good thing. That's a really good thing. So that means that can be fully automatic. Sweet. And you know what? There are conveyor belts that has a hopper built in. Oh no, that maybe just dropping. Kind of want to try and craft that guy up. Kind of want to see what that does, because the conveyor belts are so beautiful. And all of this is in preparation for my factory. But I think we need a hopper as well. Can I? Hold on. Boom. Like that. Okay. So now you... Oh! That worked! 51. Check this out. Okay, 0. That works. That works. That works. 35 cold coke. 36 cold coke. Nice. Okay. So that's way prettier than a hopper. You know what? It's actually cheaper as well. If you... Well, it's depending on how easy it is to make leather. Oh, that's awesome. That's so awesome. Okay, so tell you what we're gonna do, dudes. I'm super excited about building this factory, but I'm gonna need a crap ton of blocks. I'm gonna need to go and grind some clay, cook it up to bricks, because I want to use a lot of bricks. And if it wouldn't be so dang expensive with the nether brick, I would craft it using blast bricks. I would use a lot of those, but it's so tedious to do nether bricks, which we need for that. But I'm also gonna need a bunch of conveyor belts and a bunch of stuff. But let's do this. Let's call the episode here today. Wow, it sounded like Direwolf there, hey? And then next time we'll probably get started on the factory, and I'll do some grinding in between episodes and stuff. But I'm super excited about this, turning this plot into like a factory, getting the horse out of here. Probably he could maybe stay if we automate it and make it look prettier, or hide him, because there's no other way to make like terracotta or clay blocks, for example, which we need for terracotta. I don't think anyway. Then the horse press. There is, okay, we can do it with starlight infusion. We can use this thing, hardcore packing, which I don't know what it is. It's from hardcore packing, from Better with add-ons. Maybe that's just like 5 pistons, 1 at the bottom, and I'll look into that and see if we can use that instead. But yeah, there are a bunch of things that we need to do, and I would love to automate so many things, like as many things as possible that we've been doing manually. I would like to automate leather creation. That would be a big one. That would be a big one. But we'll see. We'll see. So that's gonna do it for today, dudes. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode of automating things, and if you have, make sure to slam the like button down below. By the way, even without power, this will continue to work, but slower. So that's a thing. But yeah, do hit the like button down below if you enjoyed, and I will see you dudes in the next episode.